We didn't actually have many mobs the first day in this island, but of course there were some. And note to self, for a farm idea later, drowns drop copper. Fab, what on earth are we looking at? You might be asking. Well, we're in my one of my iron testing worlds, and this is one of the more silly or strange iron farms I've made. As you can see, there are 4 pods with villagers, and there's a tube in the middle, and in the tube there's a zombie going up and down in water. Eventually he will turn into a drowned. He is turned into a drowned, and he makes a pit stop at either end and spawns iron golems. Is this the most efficient farm ever? No. Is it fun to look at? Yes. Hello dudes and dudesses, and welcome to yet another crazy concept video. Today we are going to be combining this crazy iron farm with a copper farm based on drowns. Yes. Why? Why did I make the Swiss Army knife farm that brings piglins to the overworld so you can barter with them in the 5 seconds before they turn into zombies? Why did I make the multi-mob farm with iron golems spawning in the middle and killing the mobs? In this series we don't ask why, we ask why not? Now, to pull this off, we need drowns, and the easiest way to get drowns is from a zombie spawner, right? So we are in another testing world in the latest snapshot, and I have recreated a zombie spawner down here, and I've done it with tinted glass so you can see a bit. And basically it's your standard spawner farm. You have the spawner there, and the mobs are flushed to one side and they go down a tube. Down here I have water, so the drownification process starts already down here, and when more mobs get down they get pushed over into soul sand and they go up here. As you can see, not all of them are turned now. They are standing in water at the head height, so they will turn eventually, as we should see in a second. Turn, yes, there it was. Then you just stand here and have a killing chamber, and you slay them, easy peasy. Down there you can make some kind of delay chamber, or you can make a higher tube so they were all drowned when they reached the killing chamber, but that's not really my interest today. But let's take a look at it. We have drowns in there, and then you have a looting 3 sword, and then you just start slaying. And to be honest, it was quite disappointing. You only have I think it's an 5% chance of them dropping copper, so it's not going to be a very efficient farm, but it's better than just having a zombie farm, right? Now, let's see what we can do to combine this with the iron farm. Now, here we have more or less the exact same setup. It's a spawner. You have to imagine it's underground. We have a killing platform right here. As you probably know, you have to be within 16 blocks to activate the spawner, so the killing platform has to be down by the spawner. And oops, I forgot a glass there. And if we stand here, you can see the mobs will be, the zombies will be spawning any minute now. Wait for it, wait for it. And there we go. So now the mobs are going down in the tube like this, and the drownification process is starting right there. And when more mobs get down, they get pushed over. Let's see, and they go up the tube. And now this time they go past the killing chamber. They go up here, and now they can be seen by the villagers. They are stuck there. And it actually works in a way where sometimes they get stuck underneath the soul sand, and sometimes they get stuck above the soul sand. It doesn't really matter. It works either way. It's just a delay to make sure that they're all getting drowned before they go on. As you can see there, they're standing in there, and there's a soul sand, and in a second it will get pushed in. I have a simple hopper clock. Let's see. Right there. And come on, and up they go. and when there's enough up there, they get pushed down. And okay, did you see that? It actually changed from a zombie to a drowned when it hit the ground, so maybe the timing is a bit off, but and then we just kill them here, and you can see we use the looting 3 sword, and even with that you have to kill a whole lot of drowned to get copper. So again, I wouldn't say this is a very efficient copper farm, but it actually makes it interesting. I mean, now you can get XP, you can get rotten flesh, and you can get copper, and you get iron in the same time. And this is the hopper clock, as I was talking about. I've got a stack and a half in there, and maybe it should be slightly more when we look at the time it takes for them to drown. But hey, this is just a concept. A crazy concept! Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave it a like. If you're brand new, subscribe, hit that belly button and all that stuff. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Either a crazy concept video, a real farming video, or maybe my survival series Noise SMP that I'm really into right now. Bye!